AkronHipHop.com, Reporter, Newspaper, Online.com, and guess what else? Hard copy. Boy Cat Israel with Akron Local News. I'm fair. Black everywhere.
Did you notice I used your picture last time?
Use my picture?
I used your picture on your birthday.
Use my picture on my birthday? Yeah, you did.
You know why?
I don't know why.
Because you was looking, you was moving, you didn't freeze. Like now you freezing.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
You want to start over or take it from here?
No, take it from here. So let's say that one more time, just in case you didn't understand that from last week's episode. Honest, fair, black everywhere. Speaking of black everywhere, see where I'm at right now. I'm at the office right now. We're going to give you this good old news from an Akron perspective. We're gonna touch on the reportnewspaperonline.com right now so you can get to your phone and your computers. And we also going to give the hard copy. People who subscribe to the hard copy, what I've been telling y'all to do lately, we're going to get to that first. So in saying that, the first article is Representative Golonsky announces $100 million to help Ohioans pay rent, utility costs mid-pandemic. Now, shout out to Representative Tavia Golonsky. She's a Democrat out of Akron. She announced that the state controlling board approved $100 million in federal funds for the state's rent assistance program to aid Ohioans impacted by the pandemic with financial assistance to pay rent, utilities, and home energy costs. So that's what's up, man. Hey, we need our representatives, to represent us, in the best way possible amid this pandemic. And you see Representative Golonsky doing her thing. So big shout out to her once again. Let's get them funds, Ohio. Akron Pacific. Next up is we're going to get to an article from the AkronHipHop.com website, baby. Now, he said, man, we ain't been there in a while. I said, I know, man, but now the time to get to the article. Now, this one is my personal favorite. I ain't going to lie, among the recent articles we had on the site. Nina Turner for Congress talks to Akron, Ohio. Now, she's recently been on tour. If you're not known yet, she's running for Congress. She was formerly a city councilwoman out of Cleveland, an Ohio State senator. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, she had the biggest office in the room. You know what I'm saying? I just put that out there. State House. You know what I'm saying? Man, and she do big things for our community, man. I truly hope that people vote for Nina Turner for Congress because, you know what I'm saying? She down to earth. She cool people. You know what I'm saying? I know the show. So once again, shout out to Miss Nina Turner. You know what I'm saying? Go vote, baby. Now next up is, we're going to get to sports. Now, we're going to talk about recently DeMarcus Cousins. Now, recently he used to play for the Los Angeles Lakers and, he ended up playing for the Houston Rockets. Now, recently, he had some little things happening with Houston Rockets where they're about to let him go. So, he had a couple of destinations that he might want to go to. And the two major teams he want to go to is the Los Angeles Lakers, that's all I think, and the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, boy. Now, I know you're going to say about the Brooklyn Nets, man, they stacked up, man. They got James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Mr. Flat Earth Man, you know what I'm saying, Kevin Durant. Tarantula. Easy money sniper, that's what they call him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he came back from his ACL injury, man. He doing his thing right now. I know the COVID been knocking him in and out of the games recently, but man, imagine they get DeMarcus Cousins on the team, bro. Like, wow. They missing a big man also, but the Los Angeles Lakers also missing a big man right now because recently Anthony Davis had a little dink-knack injury. And so he's been sitting out for a couple weeks, and they're going to need somebody to pick up the slack. So, DeMarcus Cousins might be able to do that. Now, either team is going to be nice having DeMarcus Cousins there. But, to me personally, I kind of hope he goes to Los Angeles because they need him more. You know what I'm saying? No, Brooklyn Nets get him. Oh, my goodness. I can hear people talking about him now. Oh, man, LeBron going to lose. Brooklyn going to beat him. They're going to blow him out. See, I keep telling LeBron out, man, he gonna show you something. He always do, man. So be looking out for that real soon. Now, next up, we're gonna get with the business. You know what I'm saying? The business of the week. So our business of the week is nephews, baby. 1675 and a half. Diagonal Road. You know what I'm saying? Cross street is Hawkins Avenue. And they got good food. I'm trying to tell you, they barbecue is on point, man. They know they cook it, they give it to you fresh. You deal with beef ribs on point. You know what I'm saying? They deal with the fish.
You got beef ribs on deck?
Yeah, man, they got beef ribs on deck, man. You see how big and juicy them joints is, man. Meat fall off the bone, I'm trying to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? They got their own rubs and sauces too. And you know, you're a fish person, and, you know, they fish on point. I love they fish. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, knocking it out the park. Man, I just had some recently. So, be looking out for them real soon. So, in saying that, if you have any other questions or comments, feel free to hit us up on the timeline. Don't forget to like, click, and share. AkronHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the hard copy, baby. You know it's a new year now. And don't forget to look us up on Akron Hip Hop TV on YouTube. This cat Israel with Akron Local News. Honest, fair, black